Stephanie Garcia, and I'm going to be speaking to you about how the stress levels in the U.S. affect our productivity and how we can change that. How would you feel if you went to work every day and enjoyed your day and felt accomplished without feeling exhausted? Unfortunately, most Americans don't feel this way and feel exhausted and overworked by the time they complete their day. Closing stores and service businesses on Sundays in America, like France does, would positively affect those who work at such place. Some things that I will be speaking to you about are the low flexibility in the American workforce causing high stress levels and low productivity in our country. A solution to this problem is adopting some of France's policies and going back to the way things were before. We must recognize how this issue is affecting our workforce, the employees, and the productivity. Stress levels and its effects on productivity in the U.S. is a large problem. High stress levels in the workforce, according to the American Institute of Stress, is the one main source of job stress among adults in the U.S. This stress has a link that has increased rates of heart attack and hypertension due to stress. The productivity in our country shows that 42% lost 15 to 30 minutes due to stress a day. 34% lost 1 or more hours a day in productivity, and only about 24% felt that there was no effect. This doesn't have to be a permanent issue, and by having France's policies influence us, we can make improvements. In France, the workforce policies include time regulations and health and well-being regulations. Time regulations are quite different than they are from here. A full-time work week is 35 hours, where here it is 5 hours more at 40 hours per week. No work day could exceed 12 hours a day, including overtime, where here there is no cap. There is a cap on overtime hours per year, which is 220 hours. The health and well-being in France is also monitored. Companies in France must minimize working conditions that can diminish employees' mental and physical health. They must also adapt work methods and production to ensure employees' wellness. By incorporating some of these aspects into our society, we can improve the productivity and stress levels. Keeping the current employment laws and working conditions will only worsen the situation at hand, causing even more of an increase in stress and poor health, while decreasing the level and quality of productivity. By changing, we will help improve this problem, increasing the workplace flexibility. According to Boston College's Sloan Center, employees will have reduced stress. Employees will also enjoy their jobs more and will be less likely to look for new jobs. In conclusion, this problem can be solved. We just need to be willing to make the change and fight for it. I spoke to you about high stress and low productivity due to low flexibility, introducing France's habits, and reverting to the ways things were a few decades back. Guaranteed time off will help our workforce the way it helps France's workforce. We must take a stand and improve the workforce flexibility in America to better our day-to-day living.